Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Taurus. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. Feels like family members who wanted to talk badly about somebody just so they could be rejected or cut off, make somebody feel like a outcast. And they feel bad for acting like this because now the outcast is the breadwinner. The outcast is the one that's the successful one. The outcast is the one that's happy. The outcast is the one that looks like they have things going on. Okay. They just look like they're happy. And it just seems like, dang, like, why did we cut off this happy ass person? You know what I mean? Why did we cut off this friendly energy? Or why were we so, you know, why were we rejecting a friend, or why were we being funny acting to this nice person? It seems like they're trying to figure that out. Alex, but it seems like it's because they are used to dealing with people who, dealing with, what do you call it? Temporary relationships. Work, family, friend, or romantically, temporary opportunities, temporary relationships. They're not used to having to deal with people long term or be in situations to where they have pressure put on them to where they're forced to think or forced to be social, forced to be nice, forced to talk about things that are positive. You know what I mean? So when you are around somebody that's used to talking negatively about people and things, they won't want to talk to you. They won't want you around because it's like, oh, here you come. You know what I mean? If you don't want to talk about all the negative shit that they have going on or all the meaningless things that they have going on, you just won't fit in with them. And that's okay, because it's low vibrational behaviors, it's low vibrational conversations, it's low vibrational thinking, okay? And it's not going to help you expand your consciousness. So, expand your intellect. So it's not, what does it matter? I think there's this turning of the other cheek that's taking place to where somebody is starting to realize that they're too intelligent to like stoop to other people's levels. You know what I mean? Like they're way too intelligent to play these stupid ass games. They're way too intelligent to play dumb. They're way too intelligent to continue to humble themselves. They're way too intelligent to settle. You know what I mean? Like it just seems like they're starting to cut something off, cut habits out, cut people off, all of that, because these people do not serve their highest good. They're crabs in a bucket. You know what I mean? Like for sure. And it seems like Antonio, somebody is clearly seeing the truth. Like somebody needs to get out of this environment because the people in this environment seem like they're unsupportive. You know what I mean? They have to get away from familiar faces because the familiar faces don't support them. They don't care about them. And they're not going to care until other people care. You feel me? And I think that's what's going to be messed up because at that point, this person is going to be inaccessible, or that is what's going on now. It's like y'all don't believe in this person's dreams, or y'all are unsupportive of them and unfriendly to them or whatever. And then say this person takes off. Okay. Cause that's what it looks like it's about to happen. They're about to take off and find success and really shine, and almost to be in a space to where they're like publicly speaking in front of the same people who've been talking shit about them, or put on a platform in front of the same people who really didn't believe in them. And these people will not have access to them. So it's like, just imagine like a situation where you're in a relationship with somebody, and then this person is treating you like shit, act like you ain't shit, and they don't want you no more. And then you become famous and rich or whatever, the next year. It's like, what the fuck? Like, oh, and it's like, dang, like, and then what, they didn't have no reason to treat you like this or act like this to you. Your family and friends start being funny to you, and then you just take off after everybody around you starts being funny acting towards you or starts trying to exclude you and be weird towards you. So it's like, okay, you just go do your own thing, but you find success doing your own thing. And at that point, then they're like, hey. But it's like, what? Like, y'all wasn't checking for me when I was starting up. Y'all wasn't checking for me when I was asking for y'all support, and they just kind of they have to accept that. You know, they threw a lot of shade, they were being judgmental, but now they're seeing the truth. You know, they see the light. Or it's a situation where people were just like, oh, we don't believe you, we don't believe that, don't nobody want to hear that shit, whatever. But now they're thirsty for the information, they're thirsty for the intellect, you feel me? But they gotta pay for it and they can't afford it. So it's like, get up out of here. You feel me? Don't talk down on some shit that you can't afford, because when I was giving out the game for free, you was being weird as fuck, like you ain't want to hear what I had to say. You feel me? But now they're looking for a teacher. Period. But not just any teacher. They're looking for the same teacher that they shun, the same teacher that they talk shit about. You feel me? So now it's like, now what? You know what I mean? You understand why this blockage is here. You understand why this barrier is here. You understand why ain't no love here. Like, you get it. You feel me? Don't play dumb. Like, don't play dumb and don't act like you a victim. You feel me? These people was talking down, talking shit, and trying to ruin somebody's name, brand, business, or reputation because they didn't believe in them. You know? And now they're just like, what can you say? They're proving exactly who they are. They told the truth. Everything they said came true. So now what? You feel me? You got to eat every word that you said, period. Make them eat every word. Making them eat every word. Like, all that shit talking. Because it's almost, again, they didn't believe this person was being honest, was telling the truth, or was real, or was, you get what I'm saying? Like, here to stay, or whatever it is. It's just like they didn't believe nothing. So it's like they started being funny acting, but there was no need to act like this. But this other party seems to be telling the truth, or a very honest individual, very pure individual. So it's like, you know, you miss your blessing. You miss your opportunity. Should have fucked with somebody that actually loved you, that actually care about you, or, you know, work, family, friend, or romantically, or deal with people, connect with people, you know, from a frequency of love, instead of coming from this lack mentality, to where it's like people feel like they always got to step on each other's toes or one up each other and do all of that. Like, because that's all this was. And somebody was just like, yeah, I don't get down like that. You feel me? And don't. And don't. Like, I don't be around people that feel like they constantly got to one up each other, or compete with each other, or step on each other's toes to find success, or to get attention and shit like that. Like, I mean, them type of people is dangerous. They are dangerous. And it seems like somebody is completely cool with detaching from people that move like that. And because of that, because of that, right, it's like they created their own wave. And it's like now people want to, like, hop on it, but it's like, nah, like, don't come hop on this wave, or don't try to come over here now. You feel me? All that shit you was talking, like all that weird ass behavior, all that funny acting behavior. Don't try to come over here now. Don't try to fuck with me now. Don't try to act like you support me now. Don't try to act like you believe in me now. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, you don't fuck with me now. That I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm at peace. You know, that's what it looks like for Taurus. Taurus looks like they're happy, and somebody feels bad because they aren't getting a reaction or response. You know, they feel ignored, or feel shut out, blocked, but it seems like it's for a reason, you know, because they were funny acting, or acting weird, you know, acting like they needed to social distance themselves, when in reality it was just all love. So it's like, if you want to be weird and funny acting, and you don't trust anybody, or don't, you know, whatever this is, or be untrustworthy, then cool. But, you know, ain't no love going to continue to be here acting like that. And I think that's why, again, the blockage is here. So somebody is finally accepting the truth, telling the truth, you know, like, this person is predatory, and didn't want nobody to believe that they were envious, you know, and they try to, again, convince other people to hate something or somebody, or stop supporting something or somebody, because they didn't want people to support something or somebody. And just to realize that this person was, just felt like they weren't getting attention, you know, or this was their way of trying to get people to patron their business, their brand, support them, look at them, talk to them, instead of this other party, these other people, you know, or believe them when they were just making shit up, you know, like, no, this is a fraud. Like, this other party is telling the truth, or they are the truth, period. I heard I hit it, I hit it, I hit it. I hit it first by Ray J. But it feels like I did it first. You know what I mean? This is about, like, who did it first, who's showing and proving, in all honesty, versus just talking. Like, who can really walk the walk here? Who's really walking the walk here? And, you know, and there's no denying this. So, thank you so much.